Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Smokester here with another video, and today we have Battle Creek by Hurren. This track's phenomenal, man. You know, it's a Hurren track, so you know you got that level of detail and everything that you've grown to expect from a Hurren track with this track. I did originally hit it on the 250, and I just felt like that was a little bit too much, so then I went and hopped on the 144 factory, and this bike is it for it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I originally was on the KX 150 doing this, um, but I figured I'd switch it up a little bit and try the Honda. So that's what we're on now. Now this track is on the MX Bike Shop right now for $2. Worth every penny of it. You know what I mean? You get when you buy a Hurren track, man. I don't know what it is about Hurren tracks. I mean, I know what it is as far as like, you know, the quality and all that, but in reference to them being in servers, I feel like every Hurren track that comes out pops up in servers. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, there's a lot of the times the free tracks are the ones that ends up in servers, but Hurren tracks usually do pretty good as far as making it in servers, so I'm assuming they sell pretty well. So if you're hesitant on purchasing it because of that, I wouldn't even worry about that because it's a Hurren track. So I'm pretty sure that this will be in servers. Other than that, man, it's worth it. It's a fun track and the quality is top notch. So I'm pretty upset with myself because I wasn't able to reach my upload goal last week. I did miss out, I believe it was Saturday and Sunday, so I recorded every day of the week except Saturday and Sunday. I was just working so much and I just did not have the time to make a video on those days. So I apologize. I tried. I was trying to hit the schedule. It just didn't work out with my schedule outside of work or outside of YouTube, you know what I mean, with work and kids and everything. So we'll get back on the grind and we'll see if we can't make that happen this week. I would like to be consistent and do it every day. Have a video every single day. Just when you're not a full-time YouTuber, that I feel like is kind of difficult when you have so much going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? So bear with me. We'll eventually get to a point where we get it all figured out. Whether that's, you know, like creating the videos ahead of time and then scheduling them, or however, we'll get it all figured out. And then I'd also like to apologize to the Discord members. I wanted to get a server set up and get some races in Sunday night. I fell asleep on the couch watching football. Work kicked my ass this week, so my apologies on that one. Hopefully we can get that going up here soon. I think that'd be fun to do. Other than that, man, I've been having a lot of fun making these YouTube videos. I really have. And I hope you guys have enjoyed watching them. I will say one thing I really love about this track is just it feels like it's, I don't know if I want to say wet. I think that's the sand terrain that he's got on it. I'm going to have to try an OEM bike on it and see if if you have to have the sand tires. Because I know on the factory you just throw the spec tires on, and that's what I'm on now, and you're golden. So I've been riding the factory bikes a lot more than the OEM bikes here recently. And I don't know, I just love them. I really do. Especially the 125, the 252 stroke, and the 144. Definitely some of my favorite bikes in the game right now. So I'm hoping that when the OEM, the new OEM update comes out, those are fire and we can just, you know, swap between them without having to worry about, oh, I'm riding a factory or, oh, I'm riding an OEM. Just have them all be nice bikes. And I think that would be the best for the game in general anyway. So that's what I'm hoping to get out of that. But if you do notice on this track, you know, there's not a lot of huge jumps or anything like that. It's just a fast track, and it's got a lot of rough patches to it. It also has a lot of like choices in the corners and stuff. So, oh, I sat down, my front end tucked. I wonder if that has to do with the sand traction on the factory bikes, sitting down in the front end, just tucking like that. But yeah, you got a lot of options like where you can go in the corners and everything like that. And it looks muddy too, so that's crazy. But it also has a lot of rough patches to it. So even though there's not a lot of huge jumps or a lot of rhythm sections or anything, it's not like the easiest track in the world because you have to deal with the braking bumps and shit like that. So, but it's a fun track, man. I've had a blast. I probably spun like, oh, I'm not even sure how many laps. I wish I could tell how many laps I've spun on this today. It's been quite a bit more than what I would normally hop on a track and spend without racing or anything, you know, just riding around and having fun on it because it really is just a fun track. I was trying to beat my best lap time earlier, so that's why I got caught up in that. That's easy to get caught up in, trying to beat yourself. I think I had like a 154 or something, so let's see if we can't get close to beating that this lap. I feel like the KX bike is a little bit faster than the Honda as far as the 144s go. Like, I feel like that bike is fast as hell. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. And then the video I'm going to have coming out for tomorrow is going to be the first time where I have done a video fully just reviewing. It's a Supercross compound. I think it's the one that they use to like test the bikes for the factory bikes. I forget the name of it, but I got it downloaded and everything, and I'm gonna make the video for that. That's my plan for the video tomorrow. So we'll see how much better I've got at Supercross and see if we can't get around the track without crashing all the time this time. But I've been putting a couple more hours in this game than previous, so I think that I'm getting better. I don't know if that's coming across in the videos or anything like that, but I definitely feel like I'm getting better, so just got to try keeping it up. Now, one thing I really do want to improve on is like racing. You know what I'm saying? The racing side of things is where I feel like I am way behind where I should be because I spend a lot of laps, but I don't spend a lot of time racing, you know? And when you're spending laps and you're not racing, you can take whatever line you want. You're not forced to like move around and choose lines to make passes and all of that. So I feel like it's easier to be consistent just running practice laps like this. But I would like to get better at racing. That is for sure. Yeah, I feel like that Kawasaki might be a little bit faster than this Honda. I didn't mess with the gearing or nothing. The only thing I did was put the spec tires on both of them. So let me know down below if that's what you think. What bike, as far as the factory 144, do you think is the fastest? Because I think that Kawasaki is pretty quick. Also, while you're down there, click the like button, subscribe, and let me know what you would like to see. What kind of videos. I always like hearing from you guys, and it makes me feel good. So let me know what's up down below. I think this section coming up right here is my favorite section on the track. This whole like last section of the track from here to the finish line. It's just, you're just screaming around it. And you got this. Oh, nice. Haboso, baby. Gotta love it. It's crazy that even with how good the physics are on the factory bikes, it ain't fixing that, man. Game's physics are wonky as shit sometimes. But yeah, I love this section right here. And then it comes up to the S curtain right before you go over that oh, what would it be? Like it's like a wall jump right there. And I like how there's multiple lines right there. I haven't went to the outside yet. Oh, I feel like that might be the move, huh? Hey. We got the shift. Oh. Yeah, man, the quality of Hurren tracks is like dumbfounding to me. He must spend so much time on these, like to get these this way. It's fucking crazy. Dude's just a beast at making tracks, man, for real. We've been blessed with a lot of track creators that are just really good at what they do recently, man. For real. King MX, Kells, whoa. Oh man, I know I'm gonna look stupid because I can't even think of all the other names. JV, oh, what was the guy? Stone Rider. Who else? I can't even think of the rest of them off the top of my head while I'm riding around. But yeah, we've been blessed with a lot of amazing tracks and just top quality tracks from these track creators. So my position still is the same on paid tracks. I don't mind paying for them, man. I really don't. Especially, yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that conversation again. But yeah, this track is just super fun, man. Super. I'm always saying that shit. I gotta get away from that, I feel like. But yeah, this track is just fun, fast, and I'm excited to see what it is in servers because I think this will create some really good races, man. I really do. Hurren tracks usually do a good job of that. So, but I'm gonna get out of here for the day, man. You guys have a great day, and thanks for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.